What is good, my retro squad? This is your boy Retro Quin, and we are back up in this thing with another reaction, man. And I don't remember how I got here, but I remember reading one comment, one particular. It was like, you gotta do Sam Barber. And I was like, hey, just give me a suggestion where you want me to start at. And they say it's straight and narrow. So we're finna go ahead and dive into it and check this one out. We got Sam Barber, straight and narrow. I already like the scenery too.
Song's called Straight and Narrow.
Ooh. Come on, man. We got acoustic guitar vibes, man. Yo, let me run that back from the top, man, because this kind of put me in the mind, and I'm not comparing, because y'all know I don't really like to do comparisons, but Oliver Anthony and Nolan Taylor, like I told y'all in the old video, we got a man, a guitar, and nature. Nothing more, nothing less. We just getting the raw and the authentic like sound straight from their vocals, man. I love that. So I already know I'm finna enjoy this one.
Straight and Narrow.
And then the guitar, man, like come on. I don't know the terminology, but it sound good.
When there's a storm raging in your soul, you gotta thank God that you're still growing old.
Oh, that first line. When it's a storm raging in your soul, you still gotta thank God that you're growing old. Like, no matter how hard life is on you, no matter what you got going on, it might seem like the weight of the world is on your shoulder, but one thing you can say is you're still alive, man. So thank God. That's all you need to do, and everything else gonna work itself out. Oh my gosh.
So you gotta thank God that you're still growing old.
Come on.
If them demons you're fighting won't go away,
Yes, sir.
drop on your knees and pray.
Ah, man. And see, look, I'm gonna show y'all, or I'm gonna tell y'all something else that he doing too. Well, a lot of artists I don't want to say mess up at, but what a lot of artists do, they might hit you with some deep lines, or they might hit you with something that had you thinking, but then they right on to the next point. So it's no type, like, you don't have time for it to just hit you and marinate for a second. But after every deep line that he's saying, he giving us a few seconds of pausing, so that way it just, like, we could just soak in that line that he said, and it give us that extra, like, that extra intensity and added little oomph to it, so we can really feel it deep down in our soul. But he's saying, like, them demons all in your head, they on your shoulders, man. They keep talking to you. You battling with it over and over, like, non-stop. Just drop down to your knees and pray. Thank God. And just have him, order your steps and walk with you, man. Boy.
Drop on your knees and pray.
Right there.
Life can get hard sometimes, I know.
Come on, I know it can get hard.
You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow.
That's it right there. Straight and narrow.
Chasing you down with an old bloodhound, and you're running through the fields for your life.
Come on.
You gotta get up, son. I know they're gunning for you.
Come on, man. Get up and go for it. Boy, you better do it. Give us that guitar solo. Ooh. See, I know with the guitar, I think it's similar to the keyboard, where you starting with the bass, those deeper sounds, and then you walking your way up to the mid and the treble, and that it sounds like he doing that same thing on the guitar, man. It sounds so good, man. It's just, and then he giving us, like, he done already hit us with the lyrics. He got our mind wondering, got us thinking about something, and while we thinking about that, instead of giving us that dead silence, he going into a guitar solo and he just walking them strings, man. And it's just adding that, you know, that extra ambiance for us, man. I wish I knew how to play the guitar. Boy.
Don't let the thoughts of yesterday
I already know where you're going.
crowd out the visions of today.
Come on, man. Don't let the thoughts of yesterday crowd out the visions of today, man. Like, remain steadfast. Keep your eye on the prize, man. If you got a goal, dreams, and aspirations, go out and get it, man. Stay on that straight and narrow. Go out and get it. And don't let yesterday's thoughts boggle down your mind and get you all bent out of shape and stuff to where you can't continue to go with what you got going for that day. Like, what happened yesterday, it's already over and done with, man. You can't go back in the past and, you know, redo that moment or anything. Like, just stay on that straight and narrow right there, man.
Crowd out the visions of today.
Come on, don't let it mess you up.
Don't let your past define your name.
Come on, man.
We will all be judged the same someday.
Hey, judgment day coming.
Life can get hard sometimes, I know.
Come on, man.
You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow.
Right there, boy.
When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life.
Come on.
You gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
I like that little part right there. Then will give us that breakdown.
When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life.
Come on, man, that bloodhound.
You gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
Listen to that power in his voice too, man. Like, that reminds me of you know, if anybody listen to Lawrence the Band, how they just got, you can hear that power in that voice, man. And the range that they got in, the way that it just go out, man. Like, you can feel that, man. I love it. I don't know how to describe it, but I love it.
Running through the fields for your life.
Come on.
You gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
Come on. Break it down for us. That's a beautiful sound. That is a beautiful sound. My man, Mr. Sam Barber. Boy, this was a great first one, y'all. This was a great first one. And to the person that recommended this one, thank you so much. Maybe I done opened up a can of worms. We might be going down a Sam Barber rabbit hole. I don't know. But I know a lot of y'all gonna come, you know, check out the video in advance. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And I got a research department, man. That's my comment section. That's y'all. So I need my research department. If I was off on anything, or I don't know the backstory, I need y'all to give me the backstory behind Sam Barber. He definitely looked young, so I don't know if he done already been through a lot of stuff or the man just make great music. But research department, I need y'all to let me know about him down below. Let me know if I was on point with everything, or let me know if I had something wrong. Because I'm a human. I make mistakes, man. I'm not a robot or nothing. But hopefully y'all definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And I do want to check out more Sam Barber, man. And y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, man. Let people know about the greatness. Without further ado, man, this is your boy Retro Quin. Y'all stay positive and stay smiling. I'm out.